Okay, going back to the last video where I said it was just a couple simple steps. First, forgiveness. Why do we need to forgive everyone? Because if we don't forgive the people at the top with all the money, they are they're going to take a shot at us. Okay? We fed them their lives. We gave them all the money that they have. They have no choice but to take it. Now we are mad at them for having that money that we just gave them. What are they going to do? What else smarter to do than try to protect yourself? How do you protect yourself? You build weapons to say, don't fuck with me. So we don't fuck with them. We build them more money, and they have to keep protecting themselves. But we've come to the point, they're literally telling us the earth is going to die. They didn't have to tell us that. They could have lived their lives and said, you know what? It's going to happen anyway, so I'm going to have a good time. And they could have all the good times they want. But they chose to tell us this. And now they know we're going to get mad at them for doing the things that they did. Building the buildings and the streets. We are mad at them for that. But we did that for them. They are trying to work this out with us. They need us to save the earth, but we have to forgive them. If we start to attack them, they're human. Their natural response in this day and age where there's so much competition, they're going to blow up a part of the earth. And you know what? Even if they survive after that, the earth is now fucked up, and the earth is gonna die faster, and now they're gonna die. But they did that so that you wouldn't come at them, because now they blew up a part of your earth. Even though they didn't want to do that, because they know it's gonna be the reason that they're gonna die in the end anyway. They do not want the bombs. They are using them for their protection against us. They think we're going to go kill them because we can't forgive them for giving them all the money that they have. What are they going to do? Not take it? What if they give it to us? And then we say, well, why didn't we get it in the first place? We're still going to be mad at them. And now they have no power to stop us from killing them because they just gave us all their money. And we have just as much power as them. We're all equal. We are scared of them, so we keep working for them. They are scared of us because we keep giving them money. And we are scared and we are pissed off at them that they have so much money. We are both scared of each other. If we wanted to, we could just stop working, forget about them, and just focus on what we need. Why don't we do that? They can't go back now. They can't just say, I don't want the money anymore. If they give up all their money, we're going to think, why didn't you do that before? And even if we don't, now they have no money. And they can't live a normal life. What are they going to do? Go from billionaires to $100,000? They need something to live off. But now if they're fixed into normal society, there's people that are going to be mad at them. On top of that, the greed, it just builds. Some of these people are sick and they know that money is not going to ever be worth the same amount. It's always less because we are making more money, making all the money worth less. So they will always need more money because if they're not making money, They're losing money because money is always becoming worth less. We are forced to make money. We think money is the only reason that we can survive. We have to say no to that. It was a mistake. But we have to forgive everyone, even if they had all the money. We cannot hate them for that. They can blow up the earth. If they do that, it might stop some of us from going after them. It's a survival tactic. But now if they blow up the earth, it's going to cause global warming to come even faster. And now they're going to die like that. They can't blow up the earth, but they have to have the weapons to protect themselves. Because we are giving them all their greed for working for them. Are you going to forgive them? We have to actually forgive everyone. It's the only way. You think we can just forgive each other and we don't have to forgive all the people at the top with all the money. Truth is, if we don't do that, if we don't forgive them, they okay, maybe they won't kill us because they know they can't do that and live themselves. If they kill us with bombs, it's going to kill them from the earth dying from global warming. So they're not going to kill us. But they have to have at least that power to say, look, we can kill you. We can kill you. They're not actually going to kill us. If they wanted to kill us, they'd frickin' kill us. Come on. Keep thinking. Andrew. It's... Okay, so we've forgiven everyone. Why do we have to forgive everyone? I'm going to keep saying this first step over and over. We need to forgive them because they know they need to forgive us. We are feeding them all the money that they have. Now they have to take it. What, are they just going to throw it away? If they give us all the money and they say everyone is equal now, we are going to get mad at them. So they can't do that. They have to live with all that money. It's the only way to protect themselves. They are actually scared of us. We are scared of them because they are protecting themselves from us. Thank you. We are scared of them because they are protecting themselves from us. What are they doing to us? They're making us work, but that was a mistake. We have to forgive them for mistakes. We still have to work. It's just we don't have to do all this unnecessary work that should have never been figured out and invented, and we did not need to know all this stupid nonsense. They are sorry for making us do that. It's destroying the earth. They didn't know. In all fairness, it's not that bad. While it lasted, we had careers, we enjoyed them. We had fun at work. We got to play certain video games that no one ever played before. We saw things that would have never been seen unless we invented them. Okay, that's cool and all, but the earth is dying now, and we have to give all that up. They can't let us give it up. Because if we give up working for them, they're scared that we're going to hurt them. We're going to get back at them for making us do it in the first place. They didn't know it would lead to this. They thought they were doing something good for us, which they kind of were. We got to see a lot of things that we were never going to see unless we tried. Fact of the matter is, we were never supposed to know anything. Because we don't know anything. Everything we've known is working against us. There's nothing here that we need. Everything is a waste of time. Unless it's food or shelter, it's a waste of time. Doesn't mean when we go back to peace, we just can't have it. As long as it's not hurting the earth, we can have it. Does it mean it's needed? No. But, okay, we invented it now, we figured it out, okay. We can still live and have some benefits, but like stuff like cars and planes and factories has got to stop. God will move the mountains. God will see us forgiving every one of each other, and God will honestly take all the shit we don't need, all the fucking buildings that we don't need, that are not helping, and all the roads that we don't need, and they will take it all away. Because we figured it out. And then what? We just have enough food to eat, we got a shelter to live, and we have all the time in the world to do nothing but what we want. Does that mean someone's not going to make a mistake? No, there's still going to be mistakes. But we have come to the point where we have now forgiven everyone of all of our past, and we can do it again. If someone makes a mistake, we can forgive them. It's hard to believe that someone rapes someone or does something that doesn't necessarily involve money, but in a way it does. Because the money or lack of money caused that person to be in a state of mind from not getting something that they really needed. Maybe they didn't get enough love. Maybe they didn't get the right food. Maybe they didn't get taught enough. I don't know. They didn't know better. But if we all forgave each other and we realized we have to come together, and there's still going to be mistakes, but believe you me, they're not going to be as bad as if we give up this whole money charade. The money is causing more problems than what will be without the money. There's still going to be issues. We have to work around that in a sensible manner. Okay. We have forgiven everyone for what has happened in the past, and we will continue to do so in the future. It will not change at any point. We can focus on what we need. It'll take 2 seconds, 2 seconds for everyone to go to the grocery stores, take the food, put it in the ground, and have enough food this year to eat for everyone. The only reason there isn't is because if we had all the food we needed, we would get mad at the people for not giving it to us in the first place. They have to protect themselves. If we have everything we need and we don't have to work, but all of a sudden that's figured out, we are going to get mad for ever having to do it in the first place. They can't just give us all the food all of a sudden. We're going to be like, what the fuck? Why were you holding out on us? They have to instill this kind of lifestyle so that they live. It's the mistake that comes from money. It's so complicated. Okay, so now, we've forgiven everyone of the past, and we've agreed to forgive anything that happens in the future. Now, everything we need has been given to us, and we're still not mad, because we know the people had to do that so that we didn't have enough time to go get our revenge on the people for not giving it to us in the first place. Thank you. That is taken care of. Everything we have is needed. What's left? Everyone can have the shelter. Money's not involved. It's built already. If it's not built, we have so many people now to help build it. It'll take 2 seconds. Now it's built. We do not have to hold grudges. If we need it, we'll make it. Money doesn't have to be the reason why we make anything. We can just make it because we need it. And then it's done. Look. We won. We did it. But we have to forgive everyone. They are only... It's for their own survival. They make us not get our revenge on them. They have to keep us occupied with bullshit. But they need us to figure out that global warming is happening. And that they're not going to get to live. Because we're not going to get to live. They'll be willing to accept the fact that we need to focus on working for Earth. Come on. What else? Fuck. Forgive. I lost my train of thought.